I'm ready.
Let's get to work.
Yep, that's my spot. Yeah, baby. What's up? What's up, boy? Oh, yeah. Don't give me that. Next, who got that? I'm not even breaking the sweat out here. Let's go. I'm tired of wasting my time on y'all. Yeah, that bucket sounds so sweet. Come around. Oh, that's deep. This is too easy. I can move back some more. How you gonna stop this? Oh, that's too easy. What? Oh, that was pretty. Woo! Splash, baby. Oh, yeah. Don't give me those. Ah. Oh, that stroke is pretty. I just throw it up, hey, and it goes in. Woo! Here's today's weather. Rain, and guess what? These will rain.
You got it like that.
That was perfect. Great job, MP. Now that's how you stay locked in.
6. Mouse in the house, take that. Take that.
I'm standing here with former NBA tough guy Truck, the proud father of Prince, a possible X Factor in this year's NBA's Finals. Truck, how do you feel?
I feel good, Larry. Thanks.
Over the course of your career, you had front row seats to a number of deep playoff runs. Any advice you have for Prince heading into tonight's game?
Well, it ain't too much I can tell him that he don't already know, but yeah, I share some things with him.
What did you share?
Just mostly have confidence. You know, I just go out there and do the things he's capable of, and he can definitely help Dirk and Jason and them even things up.
Thank you so much, Truck, for your time. Now let's kick it back to our announcing team for tonight's game.
It is a perfect June night in downtown Dallas, and Big D is dressed up and ready to go. Welcome to Dallas for Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Heat lead the series 2-1. Hi, everyone, with the czar, Mike Fratello, and the terrific Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. The last 2 games have come down to the final shot. Mike, do we expect that again tonight?
Oh, I do. These are 2 evenly matched teams led by former MVPs. The X factor for me, Prince. Can he slow down LeBron James? That is the battle that I am looking forward to.
Mike, that's a terrific point. And Clark, the Mavs trailing this series 2-1, and they're at home in this one. Is this a must-win for them?
It is. If Dallas falls behind 3-1, they will not come back against LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. It's too difficult. Dirk Nowitzki has been huge this series. They need others like Prince, J.J. Barea, Shawn Marion to rise up, score so it's not all on Dirk.
After years of losing with the Clippers, Prince decided to sign with Dallas. He was a 20-point-per-game scorer in Los Angeles, but he joined the Mavs to win a title. Good move by Prince. He's 3 wins away from a ring.
And for the Miami Heat and their coach, Eric Spoelstra, their 13-year veteran Mike Bibby runs the point. Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, the superstar wing duo. All-star Chris Bosh at the 4, and Joel Anthony is the center. And the lineup for a hungry Mavericks team looking to even this series. Their head coach is Rick Carlisle. 10-time All-Star Jason Kidd is at the point. The other guard spot, Prince, the defensive stopper. Do-it-all athlete Shawn Marion is the wing. 2007 MVP Dirk Nowitzki plays the power forward. And the 7-footer Tyson Chandler in the middle. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And talking about Prince, Clark joining the Mavericks, it seems like a move that has really worked out.
And a big reason why, Prince has accepted the role he's been given by Rick Carlisle. With Dirk as the face of the franchise, Prince has been able to focus on defense, complementary scoring, showing a lot of maturity in the process.
You know, Mike, we knew so much about LeBron before he even entered the pros. The expectations have been insane. How much would a title mean to LeBron James?
Things had gotten untenable in Cleveland. This is why he came to Miami, to earn a ring. If he can get a title, you're talking about a player who has accomplished everything at 26 years old.
Here's Bibby after the made shot from Hood. Outside, James. An early hoop for LeBron James. The Heat need him to get going.
Only 17 points for LeBron last game. Miami was lucky to win Game 3 despite that.
The matchup everyone is tracking tonight, Mike. Prince defending the great LeBron James. What a challenge. Wow.
But Prince is more than up to the task. LeBron's size, athleticism, and skill make him so difficult to check. It's a tough assignment, but Prince is willing to do the work.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Nailed from three-point land.
If Prince is scoring the ball, the Mavs are in great shape.
Steps back. No good from LeBron. And Prince has got the ball here for the Mavericks. 6-point lead. And the dunk by Chandler.
Good pass right there from Marion, an example of his versatility at his position.
1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. And Clark, of course, Prince's dad, Truck, was an NBA player. And by the way, probably my favorite. But there could be a third-generation NBA player in this family as well. Wouldn't that be interesting?
It sure would be, Kevin. Prince's son, MP, he's still quite young now. Hasn't even started high school yet. But Prince was telling us.
Here's Bosch. 12 points for him. Taken away by Kidd. Hood against James. A step back shot here. And it's Prince. That time on the assist by Kidd. Kidd's got his third assist on the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. When they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And Mike, obviously, the talk of the NBA this year, this Miami Heat team. The Heatles, as they're being called, boy, did they struggle a bit out of the gates.
Starting the year 9-8. But they figured some things out. Won 20 of their next 21 games to get to 30-9. And they have cruised in the playoffs, losing just 3 games in their 3 Eastern Conference rounds.
There's a bucket for Dwayne Wade. So consistent these playoffs.
How about double figures every game, scoring about 25 per. A few 30-plus point nights as well. Wade almost always delivers in the clutch.
Excellent play by Prince, making an impact on defense. And here's Prince outside. Offensive rebound. Nowitzki outside. Here's Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
You got to keep Chandler off the boards, or else he will make you pay like this.
The Heat trail by 6. You know, you watch Prince guarding LeBron tonight, Clark. His dad, Truck, you know him well, also drew some very tough assignments over his career.
Yeah, I'd certainly say. Truck checking Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan during his career. Of course, they're really different players. Truck was a grinder, entering the league after going in the 3rd round. Prince, a 2002 lottery pick out of high school. So a big difference there. But defense looks like it runs in the DNA.
Prince's shot is good.
Rick Carlisle has to love what Prince is giving them offensively.
Here's Miami now, trailing here by 8. James wide open. No good on the 3.
Well, not the most reliable from long distance. They practically dared him to shoot that one.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
You love the skill level of Prince to stretch the floor.
James looking it over. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Teardrop shot. LeBron passes to Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
And here's Prince outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Hood's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
Tell you what, he's going to have a lot more chances to knock down shots if he continues to shoot like that from the 3-point line.
Just watch the lanes open wider as the defense creeps toward the perimeter.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's Dallas as they end the second quarter on a 15-4 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We're set for the second half. It's the NBA Finals, game number 4. Thanks for joining us. Mavericks leading by 12. And Prince coming here to Dallas in the offseason. Changing his game, Mike. How do you think that's turned out for him?
From his days with the Clippers, he had a reputation as someone who couldn't win. But playing in the finals has proven that was wrong. Prince has shown a willingness to take a step back offensively, evolve as a player. Popping off the floor, Bosh gets to the rim and puts it down.
And here's Prince outside. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got his 7th assist in the game. Marion against Wade. And Wade with the bucket. Such an elite player.
Amongst two guards, only Kobe is better. D-Wade is playing at an incredible level.
And Clark, how about the job that Prince is doing on LeBron James?
I love it, Kevin. He's giving LeBron fits, making everything hard for him. Prince is showing everybody he's a winner.
Bibby dishes to LeBron. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
And here's Chandler, who brings it up for Dallas. 17-point lead, their biggest.
What a job on both ends by Prince. More points than LeBron, and winning this matchup is huge for the Mavs.
Wade against Marion. Kicks it out to James. Back to Anthony. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And he can't jam it through. Mike, here we are looking at the Mavericks roster. Lots of veterans looking for their first ever championship.
Obviously, Dirk, who has been close. 37-year-old Jason Kidd, one of the best point guards ever. Prince, who has been in the league a long time. Former All-Stars like Marion and Peja. This is a team of guys looking for their first.
Here's Prince. And the basket is good. Hood's got 42 in the game.
Into the second half, Prince outscoring LeBron. A huge effort from Prince.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Anthony with the screen on Hood. It's off for James. He hasn't been on his scoring game tonight.
Credit Prince. He's been all over LeBron, not allowing anything easy.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box him out.
Yep.
You have great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
Dallas making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Clark, remember, during the 1990s, the Mavericks made the playoffs just one time. But the selection of Dirk Nowitzki back in 1998 has transformed this franchise.
Clearly it has, Kevin. This is their 11th straight year in the playoffs. Dirk leading the Mavs to their first finals in 2006, then becoming the first MVP in team history in 2007.
LeBron against Hood. And here's James outside. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got his third basket of the night.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
And Prince with the jam.
He's having a nice night tonight. The option for this team so far.
The only thing missing from Dirk Nowitzki's trophy case, a title. 2006, the Mavs losing the finals. 2007, after winning MVP in 67 games, Dirk and the Mavs got bounced from the first round.
Those two failures have inspired Nowitzki. He is determined to will his team to victory.
And a pretty crafty move there from Jason Kidd, doing what he can to draw the foul.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And the first one drops. Mahinmi's checked in for the Mavericks. Butler comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And then for Miami, Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Anthony. Miller comes in for Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Bibby. Passes to Miller. LeBron outside. Rebound by Mahinmi. Dallas leading by 23. Good finds Mahinmi. Haslem against Butler. From deep, Prince. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
Here's LeBron. No good, unable to end this run. Tries it from the top of the key. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
LeBron outside. Bosh, a screen on Prince. To the inside. Rebound by Mahimi. Hood deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mahimi. A 3-ball. Hood gets the bucket. Hood's got 54 points.
Prince knows how lethal he can be on offense. As a result, extremely confident in how he approaches things.
Prince, he's been making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. We'll return shortly. All right, here we go from American Airlines Center in... A different look for Dallas. Haywood comes in for Alexis Ajinça, and Hood subbed in for Deshaun Stevenson. And then for Miami, Joel Anthony's checked in for Ilgauskas. Bosh comes in for Udonis Haslem, and it's LeBron in for Mike Miller. Here's LeBron. Good for James. He's gotten double-figure scoring tonight.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Here's Prince, and another basket for Dallas.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him, not going to help you get out of this hole.
Yeah, time for a change, because right now they're just getting beat up.
Wade passes to James. Buries it from three-point range. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Dallas with a huge win tonight. This is a 2-2 series. It's turned into a best-of-3.
I'm standing here with former NBA tough guy.
It is a perfect June night in downtown Dallas, and Big D is dressed up and ready to go. It'll be the Heat off the tip.
After years of losing with the Clippers, Prince decided to sign with Dallas. He was a 20-point-per-game scorer in Los Angeles, but he joined the Mavs to win a title. Good move by Prince. He's 3 wins away from a ring.
Now here's LeBron, just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. And for the Miami, their coach, Eric Spoelstra. Their 13-year veteran Mike Bibby runs the point. Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, the superstar wing duo. All-star Chris Bosh at the 4, and Joel Anthony is the center. And the lineup for a hungry Mavericks team looking to even this series. Their head coach is Rick Carlisle. 10-time All-Star Jason Kidd is at the point. The other guard spot, Prince, the defensive stopper. Do-it-all athlete Sean Marion is the wing. 2007 MVP Dirk Nowitzki plays the power forward. And the 7-footer Tyson Chandler in the middle. One of the many storylines tonight, Prince trying to win a title. Change the narrative around his career. And for more, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Prince's decision to come here was a bit of a surprise, giving up scoring for a chance at a ring. Of course, Prince came into the NBA as a high school player. There was tons of hype around him, and Prince finally seems to have found his place in the league, and that's great to see. Guys?
Good stuff, David. That's a Hall of Fame report if I've ever heard one. You know, Mike, Prince with a huge opportunity tonight.
Fair or not, when we look back at someone's career, we always ask, did you win a ring? And for Prince, winning this series and a title would drastically improve how he's looked at.
The matchup everyone is tracking tonight, Mike. Prince defending the great LeBron James. What a challenge. Wow.
But Prince is more than up to the task. LeBron's size, athleticism, and skill make him so difficult to check. It's a tough assignment, but Prince is willing to do the work.
Good instincts and long arms. That's how Chandler was able to swat that away.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Tell you what, early in a game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Bibby. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Wade kicks to Chalmers. 4 on the clock. Anthony sets the pick for LeBron. Anthony can't hit. Mavericks leading by 6. You know, Mike, we knew so much about LeBron before he even entered the pros. The expectations have been insane. How much would a title mean to LeBron James?
Things had gotten untenable in Cleveland. This is why he came to Miami, to earn a ring. If he can get a title, you're talking about a player who has accomplished everything at 26 years old.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Here's Bosch, and there's the pass to Anthony. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Wade kicks to Chalmers. 5 on the clock. Over Kidd. Miami no good on that time either. Dallas with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run.
Now in his 9th year in the league, Prince has embraced the role of defensive stopper in Dallas.
Taking on Kobe during the conference semifinal sweep of the Lakers, Kevin Durant of OKC in the conference finals, now it's LeBron in the finals. Prince doing a great job against these 3 superstars.
Now here's Marion. Hasn't made one yet. That one good for 2.
Rick Carlisle has to love what Prince is giving them offensively.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Here's Bosch. And a miss there on the triple. Prince in the corner. Puts up a 3, and a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists tonight. Now a timeout called by Miami. And a new group. Marion, he's checked in for Terry. Hood for 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries. And Mike, obviously the talk of the NBA this year, this Miami Heat team. The Heatles, as they're being called. Boy, did they struggle a bit out of the gates.
Starting the year 9-8, but they figured some things out. Won 20 of their next 21 games to get to 30-9. And they have cruised in the playoffs, losing just 3 games in their 3 Eastern Conference rounds.
Hood can't get it to go.
And got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
Now here's James. Back to Bibby. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. Bosch, a screen on Hood. Mavericks leading by 16. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Size-wise, Prince is kind of a mix between a power forward and small forward, but he actually plays like a guard.
You know, you watch Prince guarding LeBron tonight, Clark. His dad, Truck, you know him well, also drew some very tough assignments over his career.
Yeah, I'd certainly say Truck checking Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan during his career. Of course, they're really different players. Truck was a grinder, entering the league after going in the 3rd round. Prince, a 2002 lottery pick out of high school. So a big difference there. But defense looks like it runs in the DNA.
Here's Terry, following the score by Miami. Hood drives in, and the dunk by Prince.
Some athleticism right there by Prince, coming in at full speed and then launching himself right to the rim.
Here's James. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And I like how versatile he is on offense, capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
And Clark, of course, Prince's dad, Truck, was an NBA player. And by the way, probably my favorite. But there could be a 3rd-generation NBA player in this family as well. Wouldn't that be interesting?
It sure would be, Kevin. Prince's son, MP. He's still quite young now. Hasn't even started high school yet. But Prince was telling us that he can already tell that MP is a special talent. MP loves to shoot with his dad, already showing serious promise. Keep an eye on that one.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Well, I tell you what, Haslam has a reputation as being a great teammate, a real professional. He does whatever is asked of him, whether it's on the court or off.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. Now here's Terry. Still yet to score. There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Wade. Bosh hits the pick for Wade. Left side Bosh. Passes it to Bibby. Fires the 3. No good on that one. And through 1 half, it hasn't even been close. It's Dallas up by 16. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. We're set for the 2nd half. It's the NBA Finals, game number 4. Thanks for joining us. Here is Kidd. And Prince coming here to Dallas in the offseason. Changing his game, Mike. How do you think that's turned out for him?
From his days with the Clippers, he had a reputation as someone who couldn't win. But playing in the finals has proven that was wrong. Prince has shown a willingness to take a step back offensively, evolve as a player.
Here's Bibby after the made shot from Hood. Wade outside. Here's the floater. Nice D from Nowitzki. Mavericks leading by 18. And that's Prince, that time on the assist by Marion. Marion's got 6 assists in the game. Hood against LeBron. Anthony trying to get open. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 6 points. And Clark, how about the job that Prince is doing on LeBron James?
I love it, Kevin. He's giving LeBron fits, making everything hard for him. Prince is showing everybody he's a winner.
Hood gets the bucket.
Into the 2nd half, Prince outscoring LeBron. A huge effort from Prince.
Bibby against Kidd. Bibby with it. LeBron outside. He takes it in. It's off for James. He hasn't been on his scoring game tonight.
Credit Prince. He's been all over LeBron, not allowing anything easy.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but His basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Mike, here we are looking at the Mavericks roster. Lots of veterans looking for their first ever championship.
Obviously, Dirk, who has been close. 37-year-old Jason Kidd, one of the best point guards ever. Prince, who has been in the league a long time. Former All-Stars like Marion and Peja. This is a team of guys looking for their first.
Now Wade after the missed three from Hood. Good for James. He's got...
I'm standing here with former NBA tough guy.
It is a perfect June night in downtown Dallas, and Big D is dressed up and ready to go. It'll be the Heat off the tip.
After years of losing with the Clippers, Prince decided to sign with Dallas. He was a 20-point-per-game scorer in Los Angeles, but he joined the Mavs to win a title. Good move by Prince. He's 3 wins away from a ring.
And for the Miami Heat and their coach, Erik Spoelstra. Their 13-year veteran Mike Bibby runs the point. Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, the superstar wing duo. All-star Chris Bosh at the 4, and Joel Anthony is the center. And the lineup for a hungry Mavericks team looking to even this series. Their head coach is Rick Carlisle. 10-time All-Star Jason Kidd is at the point. The other guard spot, Prince, the defensive stopper. Do-it-all athlete Shawn Marion is the wing. 2007 MVP Dirk Nowitzki plays the power forward. And the 7-footer Tyson Chandler in the middle. Hood can't get it to go. And talking about Prince, Clark joining the Mavericks, it seems like a move that has really worked out.
And a big reason why, Prince has accepted the role he's been given by Rick Carlisle. With Dirk as the face of the franchise, Prince has been able to focus on defense, complementary scoring, showing a lot of maturity in the process.
The matchup everyone is tracking tonight, Mike. Prince defending the great LeBron James. What a challenge. Wow.
But Prince is more than up to the task. LeBron's size, athleticism, and skill make him so difficult to check. It's a tough assignment, but Prince is willing to do the work.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here's Hood. He's got 6, connects from 3-point range.
If Prince is scoring the ball, the Mavs are in great shape.
Marion against Wade. Anthony up on top. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, Wade misses.
Now in his 9th year in the league, Prince has embraced the role of defensive stopper in Dallas.
Taking on Kobe during the conference semifinal sweep of the Lakers, Kevin Durant of OKC in the conference finals, now it's LeBron in the finals. Prince doing a great job against these 3 superstars.
And here's Wade following the 3 from Hood. Bosh a screen on Marion. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
First one falls for him. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Bibby. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Dallas leading by 5. And here's Prince outside. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. And Clark, of course, Prince's dad, Truck, was an NBA player. And by the way, probably my favorite. But there could be a 3rd-generation NBA player in this family as well. Wouldn't that be interesting?
It sure would be, Kevin. Prince's son, MP, he's still quite young now. Hasn't even started high school yet. But Prince was telling us that he can already tell that MP is a special talent. MP loves to shoot with his dad, already showing serious promise. Keep an eye on that.
And here is Chalmers. After the three-pointer from Hood. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Prince. Anthony sets the pick for Bosh. Inside, Chandler with the steal. Pass break, Dallas. And here's Prince outside. Rebound by the Heat. James looking around. Anthony. Nice D from Chandler. Mavericks leading by 9. And the dunk by Prince.
Rick Carlisle has to love what Prince is giving them offensively.
There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. You know, Mike, we knew so much about LeBron before he even entered the pros. The expectations have been insane. How much would a title mean to LeBron James?
Things had gotten untenable in Cleveland. This is why he came to Miami, to earn a ring. If he can get a title, you're talking about a player who has accomplished everything at 26 years old.
And here's Wade after the three-pointer from Hood. There's a bucket for Dwayne Wade. So consistent these playoffs.
How about double figures every game, scoring about 25 per. A few 30-plus point nights as well. Wade almost always delivers in the clutch. Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Wade against Marion. Wade, right side. Over Marion. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Prince, he's been making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. He's got 8 three-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. Back. Welcome back, everyone, to Dallas for Game 4 of the NBA. Look for Dallas. Tyson Chandler. Who's checked in for Haywood, and Hood subbed in for Caron Butler. The Heat also changing it up. LeBron's checked in for Haslam. Dwayne Wade comes in for James Jones, and Bibby subbed in for Chalmers. Wade outside. Miller against Nowitzki. Pass to Wade. He kicks it to Bibby. 6 on the shot clock. Bosh, the screen. Bibby passes to Bosh. Chandler with the defensive effort. And Mike, obviously, the talk of the NBA this year, this Miami Heat team. The Heatles, as they're being called. Boy, did they struggle a bit out of the gate.
Starting the year 9-8, but they figured some things out. Won 20 of their next 21 games to get to 30-9. And they have cruised in the playoffs, losing just 3 games in their 3 Eastern Conference rounds.
James in the high post. Working on Prince. Three-pointer, Wade. It's rebounded by Dallas. Prince outside. And Chandler throws it down.
7-footer saves the day there. Chandler able to recover that rock and get another shot off.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. One of the many storylines tonight, Prince trying to win a title. Change the narrative around his career. And for more, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Prince's decision to come here was a bit of a surprise, giving up scoring for a chance at a ring. Of course, Prince came into the NBA as a high school player. There was tons of hype around him, and Prince finally seems to have found his place in the league, and that's great to see. Guys?
Good stuff, David. That's a Hall of Fame report if I've ever heard one. You know, Mike, Prince with a huge opportunity tonight.
Fair or not, when we look back at someone's career, we always ask, did you win a ring? And for Prince, winning this series and a title would drastically improve how he's looked at.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
LeBron against Prince. James.
A message from Prince right there. With that one telling LeBron, there's no fear here, young fella.
Count that bucket. Hood's got 33.
A lot in Prince's bag, and he's putting it on display tonight.
Wade surveying the D. Now the pass to Bosch to end the cold streak. And Bosch gets it to go, coming off a big game 3.
18 points, some key buckets late. Bosch is a Dallas area native, extremely excited to play here.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been We're set for the second half. It's the NBA Finals, game number 4. Thanks for joining us. Dallas with a huge win tonight. This is a 2-2 series.
There he is. Prince, in the back. Prince, over here. Network question in the back. Prince, right here for you. Right here. Right
in the back.
Thank you, sir. Prince, people are calling this one of the greatest individual defensive efforts in the NBA Finals history, keeping LeBron James under 10 points for the first time in 433 consecutive contests. How do you respond to that?
Defense is a team-wide thing, and you don't stop somebody like LeBron James all by yourself. I was just doing my best to play my part.
Prince, right here.
Right in the back.
Do you think you've unlocked the secret to slowing down LeBron?
No, someone like LeBron, he's going to bounce back. You just got to do your best and pray that he misses some shots he usually doesn't.
So what do you think was the key to tonight's victory, if not for your defense?
Dirk. Yeah, fighting through his illness the way he did, he gave us that spark. He's the leader of this team. And seeing him gut through something the way he did, man, that's inspirational. It inspired me, that's for sure.
Prince.
If you want to be remembered, you got to win titles.
Nobody cares about how many points you score in the regular season if you can't back it up when it counts.
Yeah, you don't have to be humbled like I did. You know the game is bigger than you. But if you want to be in that greatest of all time debate, you got to stack championships all the same.
Hey, I'm working on it.
Hey, keep working. You're going to get there. You got twice the natural ability I had. Plus, you got the maturity to know how to use it.
Wait a minute. When you start getting all lovey-dovey on me, Pop, what's with all the compliments?
You got plenty of hugs growing up. Don't act like I was some drill sergeant.
Hey, you weren't a kindergarten teacher either, though.
That's because I saw greatness in you, and I knew if you didn't fulfill that greatness, you'd regret it for the rest of your life. But, hey, I wasn't no stage mom either. If you weren't about this life, I would have backed off. I would have been just as happy if you were an electrician or a lawyer, whatever. But, son, you had that dog in you. Always have. Now you got the opportunity to be the best basketball player who ever lived. So I'm going to do everything I can to help you get there. That's a promise I made you a long time ago, and I ain't never going to break it.
Have a good game, man.
I feel good, baby.
What's happening, my man? Hey, man, what up? Yo, what up? Hit these, man.
Come on, right? Here we go. Let's go.
Yeah. You got this. Let's go. We here. Yo, get ready. Come here.
Stay on him. Dang, dog.
Who's got MP?
Get out on MP. Right here.
Oh, foul. Oh, ball going up. Way to grab the board. Oh, foul. Yo, right here. Hey, come to me. Ball going up. Hey. Yo, pick up our MP. Knock it down. On MP. Come get it. Watch the screen. Box out. Yo, yeah, snatch that board. Yo.
You got him.
I got ball.
Hey, yo, right here.
Hey, bust that.
Shoot it.
And one. Right here. Oh, no! Hey!
Ball.
Ball.
Don't let MP shoot that.
Hey, yo, right there. Yo, set it up. Hey, don't forget the clock. Get it there. Get on MP. Crack that. Yeah, that's all you. Yo, right here. Stay on him. Yo, get him. Hey, yo, right here. Pull it back up. Oh, that's me. Watch out. Get on him. Yo, T up on MP. Tip that. I got your help.
D up on MP.
What's the pick? Screen. Who's watching him? Watch that.
Ball on that, baby.
I got him.
Come on.
Oh, come on, give me that ball. Shut up. One. Hey.
Check MP. Shot. Hey, you got him. MP. Hey, shut up. Team. Oh, foul. Oh, and one. Hey, good board. Come around. Hey, swing it. Oh, on that. Take that one. What's up? Hey. Yo, check MP. I get it. Hey! Ah! Ball! Shot up! Way to grab it! Oh! No!
Okay. Just pick a side. Ball don't ever lie. Yeah! Way to go! Tonight, baby. Man, it's loud up in here. Come on, fellas.
Stay on him. I got him. Right here. Watch the screen. Who's got MP? Hey! Ball going up. Oh, foul! Hey, way to grab it! All right, help!
Get out on MP.
Yo, move around! Watch out! Meanie, I got it! I get it, dog. Hey, yo, right here. Shot. Shot, baby. You got him. I got screen. Watch the pick. Shoot it.
Yo, close out on MP.
Shot. Hey, good boy. Hey. Pick. Oh, I got ball. Come get it. Yo, look at the clock. Shot. Hey! Hey, bust that. Yo, set up. Yo. Oh, foul. Pick. Yo, right here. Get him. Stay on here. Right here.
Shoot that?
Drop up. Put it back, baby. Step out. Hey, don't forget the clock. Yeah, way to grab board. Yeah, that's all you. Yeah, go ahead. Bomb that, baby. Screen. I got him. Who's watching him? Shot. Yo, pick up our MP. Hey, get it back. got it.
Oh, bomb that.
Hey, get it.
D up on MP.
Shut up. Keep coming. I keep coming. Hey, yo, right here.
Help. Hey, help.
Shot. Good board.
Yo.
Ball. Oh, hit that. And one.
Oh, foul. Push the leg.
Who's man is that
one? Shot.
Good board.
Get through.
Hey. Oh, come on, bust that, baby.
Come to me. Let's go. Shot.
I got your help.
And one. Hey, swing it.
Step out.
Ball.
Box up.
Way to grab it.
Yo, D up on MP.
Right there. Hey. Balance it out. Switch. Pick.
Let's go. Make way for the player of the month. We got a...
Up next, the Raptors take. Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It'll be the Nets off the tip. And for those teams, Greg, already out of the playoff picture, what are they focused on at this point?
Next season? I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are playing for their jobs. And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong.
So the Nets starting five. Brook Lopez is out there with Erickson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Bridges. And it's Hood in at the three, the small forward. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way.
He got it again. Sensational.
And it's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the fourth highest scoring season of all time. The pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Koloko. Out to Russell. For the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Hood for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
6 to shoot. Here's Russell. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Hood for three. Toronto grabs the miss. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
The Nets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Raptors trail by 4. Russell kicks to Siakam. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. Here's Hood. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And here is Siakam. His last outing, he had 18 points. Erickson with the rebound.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Hood for 3. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Now Russell. He's got 5. To the inside. Here's Koloko. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Russell with it. Last game he had 13. He kicks to Suggs. Russell with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Suggs. A three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage. That
Face blue smiling, and pink waving, and pink waving, and pink waving, and pink waving.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Suggs. Erickson with the rebound. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Brooklyn. A 12-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Here's Hood, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Hood's got 24 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And the Raptors miss again. Brooklyn leading by 16. Here's the three. Good on the triple. He's got 27.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Kicks to Barnes. Pass to Herter. Rollins with a screen on Bridges. Herter, that's a two-pointer. And the Raptors miss again.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's Hood. And the layup falls.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And so it's Brooklyn, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. We've got Bridges. Hood out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Clowney in at center. He gets that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And he recovers it. Brooklyn leading by 20. Hood deciding where to go with it. Inside. Out to Bridges. Westbrook passes to Hood. 4 on the clock. Here's Porter. Benton with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Dick. Here's Rollins. Rebound, Brooklyn. Last time they met was in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Lights out in their last game against Toronto. Got the job done. He ended up with 28 points, but the big standout was his season high in rebounds. What an effort on the glass. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And if they win tonight, Kevin, it would be 10 straight, and MP has had a big hand in all of them.
And this team is one of the hotter teams we've seen in a while. They're doing everything right. And MP's presence is clearly helping the cause. And the Raptors call time here. And some changes here. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually...
And yep, another basket.
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the fourth most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Russell against Westbrook. Russell kicks to Barnes. They set the screen. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Hood, the shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Hood's got 42 in the game.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And the Nets with possession. They're on an 18-3 run right now. Fires from the wing. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Siakam passes to Barnes. And yes, it's good. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Hood for three, and the Nets another three.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Koloko. Raptors moving the ball around. Barnes can't get it to go. And so Hood will bring it up for the Nets. Lets it go from deep, and another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Nobody near Barnes. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter. Hood for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Siakam. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's good from long range. Hood's got 56 points in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Russell looking it over. Three seconds left. Off target at the rim.
And even though it didn't go down, he did some nice work to get that inside.
And so it's Brooklyn, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise.
The shot selection is working in their favor, just keeping within the offense, finding looks they know they can make.
And now, moving on, a look at the... And that is it for half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Lights Out.
His play so far as well.
Fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Suggs out there with Russell. And it's Koloko in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And this is why you like size in the backcourt. Russell taking the hit, yet still able to finish.
And he gets it back. And the shot goes in. Hood's got 58.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Suggs. Nothing on the board. "11 feet away, he squares up and sinks it."
And because it's so easy for him to get to the cup, Suggs doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but he has it in his arsenal.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
Toronto shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Luke Kennard. Hood for 3. And good! There's another.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 17-6 run. And it's lights out with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably...
Goes up.
Hey, you got it. Come on, come on. Hey, who's standing on you? Right here.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks.
$60 points? Are you kidding me? You're making my
you guys
job
are playing
easy.
as well as
Keep it up.
anybody in the league right now. How have you managed to become the class of the NBA?
I wouldn't say we're the class of the NBA.
9MP.
Here comes number 11, baby. Let's keep it up.
MP, I got some film up. Feel the rotation as you release. I was watching you during shoot-around, and your grip was getting a little lazy.
All right, I hear that.
They got a guy who can hit from long range, too, you know. We can't leave any points on the board tonight.
Facts. Dude's been lighting it up.
Yeah, which means we need you at the top of your game.
I'm on it.
Good. Visualize the ball going in, and visualize it with your fingers in the right spot.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Heading towards the end of the season, Brent. How you feeling about this year's play-in tournament?
Super excited about it, BA. I mean, you think about the NBA, the highest level where it's win and you stay in kind of games. That's the kind of stuff that the league and its fans have been craving for years.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Mikal Bridges is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Hood in at the 3 slot. Hey, big news for MP and Gatorade. They've teamed up, and MP will now be the face of their latest campaign.
Well, MP is exactly who you want as an NBA ambassador. A great win there from Gatorade to add him to their brand.
Count it. Good. Hood's got 5 now.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Pounded by Westbrook. Screen by Antetokounmpo to the middle. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Giannis so strong. He almost invites that kind of contact and then says, I'm going right through you.
Here's Hood. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. He has 7.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And now we have the Bucks shooting 56% today. Mitchell finds Hayward. Back to Mitchell. The 3 is up. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And for Brooklyn, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Cameron Johnson, and it's Hood in at the 3 spot.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Raptors. Got the job done. He added 61 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, we've seen a dip in their play. One they can ill afford with a month just left in the regular season.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Right now, they're scoring.
And that's a wrap on.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their... Here's Flores. On the wing, Mitchell takes a three. Erickson grabs the board. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. 9-point game. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And for Brooklyn, they've got Dennis Schroeder. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Johnson in at the 4. Okeke, the pass to Mitchell. It's Hayward on the wing. Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Outside Hood. Over Mitchell. And there's another one for the Nets.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. They set the pick, and the officials will call the illegal screen here. And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Sunday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Knicks, no question they'll be amped for that one, eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent. In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Hood. Goes up on the baseline. Pass to Flores. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
From outside the arc. Shots good by Hood. Hood's got 10 points in just the second half.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Flores. Hayward, left side. Pass to Flores. From deep, Mitchell. They get it again.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Here's Hood. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Milwaukee was getting across in their huddle. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
And Allie, thank you for that. Over to the wing. Pounded by Westbrook. Unloads from 13. Rebound Brooklyn. Hood with it. He's picked up by Zubats. Fires the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Bridges. The three from Mitchell. Rebounded by the Nets. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Mitchell, and blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. And now it's an 11-point Brooklyn lead. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And he's going for the lob. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Now the Nets with it. This run now at 22-2. Nails it from 3.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Well, Brooklyn's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And the shot's good. Hood's got 37.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Rebound Brooklyn.
Good shot, gone bad. Got to finish there. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nets.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And this is how they wanted to finish off this season series, with a win and evening it up at 2 games apiece.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for lights out.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
To the wing on the left. Here's Hayward, defended by Payne. From deep, Hayward. Kennard with the rebound.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hayward outside. To halt the run. And the bucket is good.
With good coordination offensively, Hayward is a consistent threat to knock down jumpers.
Here's Hood. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Have a great game, boss.
We ain't lighting the beam tonight, MP.
The B over here, over here.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Bridges out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Erickson. Then there's lights out. And it's Lopez in at the 5, home in the paint. And for the Kings, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. Tonight, MP is matched up against Kawhi Leonard. They're facing off for the first time this year.
Look, he is one of the premier two-way wings of this generation. Kawhi Leonard is still one of the most impactful players in the game. You know he'll be a factor on defense, causing all sorts of issues for your team. And scoring-wise, Kawhi can take over. He is dominant on both ends of the floor.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here, or maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Hood. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron.
Get back in there.
Nets trail by 6. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. They've got Kennard. Cameron Johnson is out there with Hood. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Clowney in at the center, locking down the middle. And so they foul. That's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Brooklyn ahead, up 3. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
Good to have you with us.
When I look at the Nets, they're in good position. Definitely among the top teams in the conference.
And just as important as the... And taking a look now at the Brooklyn Nets. They're in a close contest.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots, then making them.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Kyrie Irving is out there with Fox, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Lakers put on a show. He scored 40 points, and he
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Hood out there with Johnson. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Clowney in at the 5. Birtle sets the pick for Highland. Bielich. Goodbye, Hood. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Stolen. This one for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
It's Fox with the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Fox has got 33 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Hood for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Highland. The kick out to Fox. Back to Highland. Outside, Fox. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nets trail by 15. Outside, Hood takes the 3. Drops in the tray. 20 points for him.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Into the lane, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Good move by Pirtle. Sees the lane, does not hesitate.
And here are the Nets. They're on a 12-4 run. That's a 2 from Hood. Again, the Nets for 2.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Fox. Good on the bucket. Fox has got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here are the Nets. They're on a 14-6 run. Hood for 3. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Sabonis' screen on Bridges. Irving with a clean look. No good on the triple. By 11. From deep three-point land, and Hood with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Hood's got 28.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Irving attacking. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
From past the arc. A new 14 for the Kings. Leonard kicks to Fox. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's 37 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now. Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Nets trail by 8. Hood for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And all of a a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Irving for three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Erickson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hood gets the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Fox passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
Timeout called, the Nets. They trail by 4. 1:21 left in the fourth. .121 left to play in the final quarter. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Fox against Westbrook. Sabonis' screen on Westbrook. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Keeping them in this. Sabonis showing no fear, taking the big shot.
Outside Hood. To tie it up. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 22 is their biggest lead. Irving finds Fox. It's over Bridges. Rebound, Brooklyn.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Westbrook against Fox. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Irving kicks to Fox. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hood. Outside Westbrook. Hood deciding where to go with it. To win it. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good game, MP.
Have a great game, man.
Over here. Let's get this win.
MP, over here, over here. Game time, MP. Let's get it.
And the Kings preparing for this road contest as they get off the bus. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And tonight, we've got the Sacramento Kings playing against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have...
The Nets with a lead. On the court for the Kings. Second quarter underway. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Good! Another from three.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer. And the first half now in the books. It's the Nets up by 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome in the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, I mean, certainly deserves all the accolades. When you look at everything he's about.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Kings.
They've had a few issues in the first half.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Russell Westbrook out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Hood in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Suns. Played some superb basketball. He contributed 62 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. We've got Jakob Poeltl. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Bones Highland. Then it's Murray. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what... So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. With the late victory, they upset.
Over here. Hey, MP. Hey, MP. So. Get after it, MP.